try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect, so you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
This land is your land, crafted into what you want it to be with a helping hand from Grossenberg. This 4th of July, select John Deere compact utility tractors feature 0% financing for 84 months, plus up to $1,800 off. It's a star-spangled offer for everyone with big plans for their land. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or visit us at grossenberg.com. Offer ends 10/31/25. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
After a good hunt, the last stop you should make is Dan's Last Shot in Colome. Dan's Last Shot can handle your wild game and custom processing. They clean pheasants and make a mean pheasant sausage, too. They process all wild game, including deer and elk, and they're open 7 days a week during hunting season and can ship your meat home for you. Stop in on Main Street in Colome to check out the gift shop, full meat counter, and taxidermy items. Or after hours, call Dan at 605-840-2179. And if you're thinking custom processing, call 605-842-1828 to get your pork or beef scheduled.
Cork Ears helps individuals
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Tonight's matchup is Gregory County Post 6 taking on the Winter Colome Royals Post 169. Coming to the plate, lead things off. This is going to be Landon Kaiser. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the Royals defensively. as we get ready for first pitch. It's going to be Gavin Rissy getting the start. Got to meet his sister Kendall tonight. First pitch to Landon Kaiser, going to be a called strike one. This one going to be popped up and late start. Quincy might. Oh, the third baseman going to collect that one. That is coming over to catch it from third base. Ryder Halligan to record the out. One in the books. Digging in here, Noah Bearshield, the shortstop. Rissy's first pitch off the plate for ball one. Camera lenses might be a little cloudy as we got a ton. A shot right up the middle. It's going to be a base hit for Bearshield. Round first, collect a base hit. That'll bring left fielder Jad Lieber to the plate. Yep, I did. Thank you very, very much. There's a look at Lieber. Look at center field. Rissy's first offering down low. So it was Landon Kaiser led things off. Noah Bearshield singled. Jad Lieber at the plate. Colt Kaiser is your cleanup hitter playing center field. Cruz Clement will bat fifth. Lincoln Jurashik sixth. Foul ball. Count will go 1-1. Final three in that batting order for post six. Right fielder Jack Bolander at 7. At 8, it's going to be Rain Kinsey playing first base, and your double leadoff, that is Aiden Frosch playing second base. Hard shot at the shortstop. Flip. Going to get one and do not get the other. It's going to be a fielder's choice. They'll get the runner moving to second and Lieber aboard with that speed. Cooking is how I'm going to use. I'm going to use that adjective to describe Lieber. And this is Colt Kaiser coming to the plate. He's just a little taller than a lot of the players. Had a very good 17U game against the 16Us. First pitch is going to be called strike. There's the skies north of Winter out towards Laney Hassel. Cut on. First strike 2. That Hamel area, taking a look north of town. A couple different views. They are getting pounded. 3,900s, but I'm sure there's some wind that just left this winter area. Turned out to be a nice night here. Colt Kaiser at the plate. Cruz Clement, third baseman, is on deck. Big lead. That's down in the dust. No go from first base. We go Deuces Wild. I don't think we had a Deuces Wild in the entire last game. Weston, did we have a Deuces Wild in the last game?
Oh, yes, we did.
We did. Not many of them.
I think we had one.
Called strike 3. Rissy will punch the strikeout, backwards K, to get out of the inning. Gregory comes up with no runs on one hit. They'll strand Lieber on the pass. We'll be back 1 minute, and we'll check the Royals defensively, the Royals at the plate, the boys in blue with the bats, and Gregory defensively.
at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Half inning in the books here, and Gregory post 6. We're going to clean up that a little bit on the scoreboard. They go scoreless. Post 6, taking on the Royals. Due up for the Royals. It's going to be Gavin Rissy. Isaiah Olson will bat second and play second. Quincy Phillips batting third, catching. Landon Calhoun, cleanup hitter and playing shortstop. Aiden Schroeder will bat fifth and play left field. Ryder Halligan going to bat sixth and play third base. Connor Osborne playing in right field, batting seventh. Jackson Eisman batting eighth and playing first base. And Zach Olson going to be your double leadoff playing center field. And we are ready for baseball. Lincoln Jurashik getting the start on the mound. He's being caught by Aiden Frosch. First pitch, a ball high. Going to get a called strike. Gavin, a .424 hitter coming into the game, tied for the league lead with 14 hits. Has himself 11 RBIs. That will bounce. Dust up home plate. Going to be chop foul. That'll take the count 2-2. Taking a look at the rest of post 6 defensive lineup. Rain Kenzie at first, Aiden Frosch at second base, the shortstop Noah Bearshield, and at third base, Cruz Clunt. The outfield from left to right is Jad Lieber, Colt Kaiser, and in right field it's going to be Jack Bolander. Pitch will sail on Jurashik, and he's going to fill up the count 3-2. Give you a look one more time here at Gavin Rissy. That's going to dip inside. Lincoln Jurashik will issue a leadoff walk, and that'll bring to the plate number 15, Isaiah Olson. On deck, it will be Quincy Phillips. Olson, .393 hitter with 11 hits, 6 RBIs. Olson going to slap that one to the right side of the diamond. It's going to go to right field. They will hold the runners on the corners with that base hit. Beautiful slap hit going the other direction right down the line. And that will bring Quincy Phillips to the plate. With Quincy stepping in, that'll bring Landon Calhoun on deck. Quincy, a .385 hitter. double X's, 10 hits, 10 RBIs. Trashik going to allow the runner to go down to second. Olson on defensive indifference, going to take second. That'll put a couple in scoring position for Quincy Phillips as he tries to collect 11, possibly 12 RBIs. I don't. Count is 0-2 here to Quincy Phillips. Lincoln Droshik kicks. Quincy going to punch it down the right field line, drifting foul and out of play. You can see the youngster down there running, has himself $1. Huckleberry is going to donate $1 to that young man. 0-2 again, and again. It's going to go to the, they're different kids. We got 3 other kids down there now. 4 kids, 2 of them collecting $1. Called strike 3. Yep, Loini's making fun of me. Said I was out of here, and Loini, they talked me into hanging out because they said it was going to be blue skies behind the wind. I think they pulled my leg there too. Landon Calhoun, your cleanup hitter. Going to get 1 pitch. He's going to send it towering shot to center field. Tag and a fake. No play. Towering shot. Drew lightning out in that northwest sky. So that'll bring to the plate Aiden Schroeder. 2 outs with that 1 pitch, 1 out. Schroeder takes a look at a called strike 1. Aiden, a .393 hitter. There's going to be a nice little hit. That's going to get in the right center gap. Draws lightning out in the northwest sky, and that's going to be an RBI single, and he'll take second on an air. Is that 2 runs scoring there? Yeah, the baby. 2-run RBI by Aiden Schroeder. And he does take second on the post 6 air. Coming to the plate, Ryder Halligan. Ryder, .381 hitter, 8 hits, 6 RBIs on the season. Takes a look. Schroeder gonna swipe third. And pitch up and in for ball 2. Tarashik comes set. Oof. Way inside. Wild pitch. And really no chance at home as Schroeder will score easily to make it 3-0. Royals over post 6. Just giving you a look there at those northwest skies, northeast skies. But it's really, for the most part, become a beautiful night. Called strike 1. That pitch right down Broadway. Ryder taken the whole way. Here's the 3-1. Turns on that one. Lifted left field, coming in, making the catch on the run, Jad Lieber. And that's how this inning will end. Post 169, the Royals come up with 3 runs on 2 hits. They strand nobody. We will be back here in 1 minute.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Hi, this is Logan from Let's Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
3-0 after 1 complete. Gregory County Post 6 coming to the plate. Cruz Clinton going to lead things off for GCB. Cut on for Steve Reich 1. Going to foul that one off. Give you a look here at Cruz again. 0-2 the count to Cruz. I'll say high. Above the letters, count goes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball off the zone. 2-2. Cruz going to fight that off. Slow slider. He'll get enough bat on the ball to stay alive and see another pitch. Breaking ball misses outside. That'll fill the count up. Cruz Klunt at the plate. Lincoln Jurashik on deck. Good at bat going here by Klunt as he fights off another fastball just below the letters. Tacking pitches on that arm of Rissy. And he'll work the base on balls. That's a good at-bat there by Cruz. Lincoln Jurashik. I think he was 2 for 3 in the against the 16Us. Gregory playing a 17U team. They got the victory 15-9. Game 1. A pitch off the edge of the plate. Ball 1. Big cut and a miss. 1-1. Little sliders. Gonna stay high. got to believe that Lincoln Jurasik thought there'd be more bend to that, and it'd break out of the zone. It just kind of hugged that outer edge for strike 2. Chin music, and count will go 2-2. Yeah, we got a runner. That's Cruz Glunt over at first. That'll say hi. Count's going to work its way full. Rissy with his second payoff pitch. Lincoln will swing and miss for strike 3, out number 1. Jack Bolander coming to the plate. He'll step in with 1 away. Clunt over on first. Just outside the strike zone. 1-0. Think we're going to get a brief shower here. Just some rain going to blow through real quick. We'll see how heavy it's going to end up being. There's a called strike. Definitely a little bit of moisture coming, but I don't think it's going to be enough to keep these boys from continuing. We survived 59 mile an hour wind gust. We'll survive a light shower. Called strike 2. Bolander straying out there, or Clunt a little further each time. Runner on the move. Throw down to second. Going to get up the line. See, I spied him sneaking out there. Bolander going to record a swinging strike 3 for out number 2. That'll bring Rain Kinsey to the plate. Two outs, runner on second, post 6. Trying to answer with 1, at least here in the top of 2. Rissy comes, a lot of heat, low and inside. Misses, ball 1. Clint thought about it, going to retreat as Quincy Phillips pounced. Count goes 2-0. Right off the end of the bat for a foul ball. We'll go deuces wild. GCB stands for Gregory County Baseball. This is post 6, their 18U Legion team. Big bender. There's the called second strike. Now we're deuces wild. Trying to get some lights turned off. Comment was back in the 80s, it was so simple when all you had to do was push the knob back in. Now you're not sure if the auto see if we can't find the lights up on the hill. Nope, we're not going to. We're going to return to action. Rain, gonna pound one. It's going to be picked up and recorded as an out by Jackson Eisman, unassisted. And that will retire GCB. They come up with no runs on no hits. They'll strand one for the second straight inning. 2 men left on base in this game. We'll be back. Boys in blue coming to the plate, carrying some bats. 1 minute.
There are places where people truly value relationships, where distance is measured in acres, and all roads lead to families on one mission: to provide for their loved ones, their community, and the world. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rocky Newenhouse at Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, or Huron today.
Just like our hometown winter warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at Leahy Bowl. Bottom of 2. It's going to be Connor Osborne leading things off. The lefty hitting .312 on the season. Final warm-up pitches here for Lincoln Jurashik. We'll try to balance that color out here in a second. There, let's get to Connor. .312 hitter. He's got 5 hits and 2 RBIs here to start the season. Gonna pop that one foul. It's gonna go out of play. We might get a little funky with our colors here for a second until we find the right one. There we go. Dust ball will even the count. 1-1. Lincoln Jurashik playing his second game tonight. Comes fastball. This one popped up. Lincoln, he's going to drop it in foul territory. New life there for Connor Osborne. He's going to return to home plate. Count will go 1-2. Three nothing. Post 169 with the lead. Ephus ball. Overhand curve, actually. Going to stay above the letters. Not by much. 2-2. Connor leading things off. Jackson Eisman to follow. Zach Olson in the hole. Jurashik has the sign, kicks, and actually will hit him. Well, if you're going to walk him, you might as well hit him, right? So Connor aboard with a hit by pitch. And that brings Jackson Eisman to the plate. Jackson trying to get this bat on track. Takes a look at a strike. We'll keep an eye on Connor over there. Good speed. Called strike 2. Jurashik with a fastball in on the hands. 0-2. He's way up top. That'll skip. Osborne on the way. No throw down to second. Swinging, strike 3. That'll record the first out here in the bottom of 2. That'll bring Zach Olson, the number 9 hitter in the lineup, to the plate. Zach hitting .300 on the season. 6 hits, 4 RBIs. Takes low for ball 1. That pitch will push in on the hands. 2-0. Lincoln officially at 32, now 33 pitches. 33rd is a recorded strike. 2-1 to Z, as he's known. Smash towards the shortstop. The throw is to 1, and Zach's going to beat that out. Osborne scampers over to third. Zach with an infield base hit. Puts runners on the corners with 1 out. That'll bring your leadoff hitter, Gavin Rissy, to the plate. Came in tonight a .424 hitter. Walked in his first at-bat. Throw down to second, not in time. Olson now into scoring position on ball 1. It was a ball. Rissy gonna pop it, one-hop it back to Lincoln Jurasik. He makes the easy 1-3 put out. No chance of the runners advancing. That'll put 2 in the books. Coming to the plate, Isaiah Olson. He had that slap shot down the first base line in his first at-bat. .393 hitter with 11 hits, now 12. Goes right field again, and this one down the line, and it's down. 2 hits in a row down that right field line. This is going to be good for 2 RBIs. Picking himself up all kinds of RBIs, now up to 10 on the season with 13 hits. Nice job, Isaiah. Learning to go with the pitch and push it the other direction. That'll bring Quincy Phillips to the plate. Called strike 1. Quincy 0 for 1 tonight. Takes a look at ball 1. Good speed on first. Isaiah was the quarterback for the MVP Titans. Ran a pretty good offense. It's going to be off the plate. 2-1 the count. Jurasik just hit 40 pitches. Easy one for Q to lay off of. Count goes 3-1. Wind's kind of gusting a little bit. Like that storm's trying to blow back in on us from the northeast. That one down in the dirt. Base on balls. They'll put runners on first and second. And Landon Calhoun coming to the plate. He only saw one pitch in his last at-bat. He saw something he really liked, pulled the trigger. Landon, 424 hitter, 14 hits, 10 RBIs on the season. We're going to back off center field as it gets breezy. Called strike. Olson out at second. Phillips at first. Landon underneath that one, and oh my. Landon Kaiser tried to play the wind. He's mad at himself. Not his fault, man. When you play down in the bowl, you're okay. Gets up in the draft, up above the bowl, plays tricks on you as a defensive fielder. New life for Calhoun. He's down in the count 0-2 though. That'll stay up just above the letters. Counts 1 and 2. Wind's gusting again. Landon going to fight that one off. Driving that one right to center field. Chris Kaiser will take that on the run to record the out. Left it there for Chris Kaiser and you to pick up from center field. Winter Colome going to come up with 2 runs on 3 hits. They'll strand a couple. We'll be back. 5-0 your score. Post 6 coming to the plate in 1 minute.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Looking to elevate your team spirit or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Throw down to second, gets into center field. Zach Olson will return it to Isaiah Olson, and sounds like a law firm, Olson and Olson. Aiden Frosch going to lead things off. Going to pop that one straight up. Quincy locating and sees it's out of play. And that'll be strike 1. New life for Frosch. He tries going right field. Pushed out of play as you get a look at Gavin Rissy on the mound. Up in this count, 0-2. That one pushed right at the first baseman. Jackson Eisman will cut in front of Isaiah Olson to record the second unassisted out of this game. This is Landon Kaiser. He's 0 for 1. See a wow as he cuts and misses for strike one. Rissy's second offering, going to be a ball. Foul tip, strike two. Gavin nibbling, low and away. That one's going to get deposited up on the hill. Foul ball. Count will remain 2-2. Crowd not quite as good as this first game. Swinging, Steve Reich. 3, the second recorded out. Let's meet Noah Bearshield. Noah, 1 for 1 this evening. Takes a look at one above his bill of his helmet. Two and 0. All the lightning, we're getting the fire whistle here in winter. Noah gonna send that one right back towards us. See it deposit right in the stands down below. That'll make the count 2-1. Easy dollar for somebody there. Rissy playing Picasso for strike two. Hey, we're at Deuces Wild. Oh, and he plunks him. Fourth time tonight we've seen a batter with 2 strikes on him get plunked. I think Bearshield's going to survive. Coming to the plate, Chad Lieber. Lieber officially 0 for 1. This will be fouled off. And Rissy on top. 0-1. Bearshield, good speed. Double lead. He's off. Phillips, no throw. Count goes 1-1. Cut on for strike two. Slider got Lieber out on that front foot. No chance to recover there. Way out front. 2-2, Deuces Wild for the second time here in this frame. Last time resulted in a hit batter. Let's see what Rissy does with this one. Low and away. Yep, they got him. And that's how it's going to end, as Bear Shield is going to be caught in a pickle and retired for the third out. 5-0, boys in blue coming to the plate in a minute.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Watching as the fire department rolls out north of Little Filler here in Winter with all the lightning. Aiden Schroeder going to be your batter once we get him to the plate. Aiden, a .393 hitter coming into the season. 11 hits and 5 RBIs. His body of work before tonight's game. What'd he say happened?
It's either on his or by his.
Curdy Calhoun got to take off. Either on his property or by his property. Schroeder takes ball 1. Called strike. Storm Halligan going to step in on the PA. Always ready in the bullpen. One count to Aiden Schroeder. Going to ground that one towards second. The flip to 1. Frosch records that 4-3 defensive putout. That'll put 1 in the books and bring it to the plate. Ryder Halligan. Ryder steps in. Gonna foul that one right back into the net. Just underneath it for strike 1 on a foul ball. Jurasik settled in since nice cutting slider there. 0-2. Halligan 0 for 1 against post 6 in tonight's game. Oopsie swing, and that'll retire him for out number 2. That will bring Connor Osborne to the plate. Con. Bam Bam. Flip it over to the right side. Hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Hit by a pitch on a 3-2 count. Takes a look at strike 1. Pitch number 2 in this battle is going to be upstairs. 1-1. Lincoln Jurasik now at 55 pitches. Comes with a hard slider. It's going to miss low and inside. Let's see if we can't bring that in tight. Winds have kind of let let up again. There we go. Called strike 2. Jurassic playing Picasso. Paints the black. Connor going to slap it the other direction, and it's down for a hit. He's going to round and digging for 2, and he is in with a stand-up double. 6th hit of the season for the young man. 1 for 1 tonight, and that'll improve on that average. Jackson Eisman now coming to the plate. Jackson takes a look at a called strike. Chin music there will push him off the plate. And even this count 1-1. Gonna call time. I think Lincoln just hit 60 pitches. Probably gonna preserve him. Maybe, maybe not. More sirens. Might have a couple different fires in Tripp County after that lightning show. It was better than the 4th of July fireworks for a while. Yeah, home plate umpire Austin Calhoun. Going to step in. They are going to make the pitching change. See who they were going to put up there on the mound. If I can zoom in. Looks like it's going to be Cruz Clunt. With that, we'll step away. We'll be back here in 1 minute.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Welcome back. We're in the Meyer Ag Press Box here at Leahy Bowl, listening to Tripp County Fire Department deploy, heading north. It sounds like it's close to the Mike. Welcome back to the Mike Calhoun Ranch. Sorry about that. Hope everyone's okay out there. Cruz Clint's first pitch. A ball, and that'll push the count to 2-1. He inherited a 1-1 count against your batter, Jackson Eisman. Jackson hammers that one, and I mean
hammers that one. It's going to get all the way to the wall. And this is where his wheels, I mean, he tomahawked that one, and that was to the fence. It's going to be an RBI triple. He needed that for his confidence. That'll help. 6-0 as Jackson breaks out. That'll bring to the plate. This is Zach Olson. Pickoff attempt at third, not in time. Zach 1 for 1. Oops. There you see Jackson Eisman's stats. He needed that one. And Olson plunked. He was 1 for 1 tonight, improving on that 300 average. That'll put runners on the corners. That'll bring Gavin Rissy to the plate. As I'm bouncing around here, there's Gavin. Takes a look at a first pitch high. 0 for 1 this evening. Called strike. That'll even this count 1-1. Olson on the move, cut on and fouled as Olson was on his way. Lincoln talking to Z. I love watching the interactions out on the field. Foul ball makes it 1-2. See if Clunt keeps him close. Nope, gonna kick her home. It's gonna drift for ball 2. Started today's first game, it was 98 degrees. Right now it is 74. Light breeze out of the northeast and beautiful. Hit and run was on. That one's through. That is an RBI single. All of this with 2 outs. Rissy now 1 for 2 with an RBI. Coming to the plate, Isaiah Olson. He's got 2 hits down that right field line. Takes a look at ball 1. Two and 0, runners on first and second. It's Olson out at second. Rissy now on first. Count is going to work its way to 3-0. Wind's starting to pick up just a little bit here, so we'll back her out. Cut on, 3-0 green light. May have swung at ball 4. Here's the 3-1. There, you got the pitch he wanted. This one, a shot to right field, and it's down. It's going to be in that gap. Dig in for 2. And I think that's 6 RBIs tonight, as 2 more will score. Olson now 3 for 3 tonight. I'm going to check that after we record it. That'll bring Quincy Phillips to the plate. Quincy came in tonight, 385 hitter. Takes a look at ball 1. Quincy 0 for 1 tonight, .385 on the season, 10 hits, 10 RBIs. He's going to pop that one straight up. Landon Kaiser will make the catch in fair territory. We'll check on those stats for Isaiah Olson in between innings. 3 for 3 tonight. I think he's got 6 RBIs. I'll verify. They lead 9-0. I think he scored a couple times too, so he's got 8 of the 9 runs. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Computers. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
$60. Yeah. Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. We checked in on those stats there for Isaiah Olson. He is 3 for 3. He's got 4 RBIs and he's scored once himself. So he's contributed to the 5 of the 9 runs here for post 169. Coming to the plate. Chad Lieber. Mad at himself, swinging. Kind of a delayed reaction after that cut. 0-1, the count. Going to put this one in play. Going to right field. And Olson actually makes the catch out at second base for out number 1. Couldn't tell which one got it. Colt Kaiser now coming to the plate. Lieber 0 for 2 tonight. Colt gonna just wave at that pitch. 0-1 the count. (0-2) as that one's a called strike. Going to get Goodwood on that one. It's taken by Halligan. Throw to 1, just in time. 5-3 put out to record out number 2. Rizzi letting his defense play behind him. Coming to the plate now, his counterpart, Cruz Clunt. Kaiser 0 for 2 after that ground out. Clunt will pop that up. Olson will record his second defensive put out. 1 pitch. Diane Quayle out to second base for out number 3. Fast inning. We go to bottom of 4. Score 9-0. Boys in blue bringing the bats to the plate in a minute.
And more, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The more is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057. and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Landon Kaiser with the throw down to second, and we're ready to proceed here in the bottom of 4. It's going to be Landon Calhoun leading things off, the cleanup hitter for the Royals. Came in a .424 hitter with 14 hits, 10 RBIs. I think he's 1 for 2 tonight. Wind went down. We're going to zoom in. A pitch up and in. A pitch off the plate for ball 2. Clint actually at 16 pitches. We're going to clear that and tack those on. We'll get him up to date. 3-0 as his 18th pitch outside. Landon Calhoun 0 for 2 tonight. He's going to be awarded the base on balls. There you see Rain Kenzie waiting for Calhoun. These boys all know each other well, and that'll bring Aiden Schroeder to the plate. Aiden 1 for 2 tonight, improving on that .393 average, picking up his 12th hit of the season. First pitch is ball 1. See if Clint keeps him close. Calhoun sneaky fast. There's a called strike on Schroeder. Ball's down. Landon not going anywhere. 2-1 the count to the right fielder, Aiden Schroeder. A little bit of a secondary lead. He shuts it down as the count goes 3-1. Hitter's count coming. Aiden can take a look or swing away if it's something he's zoned up and likes. Oh, inside. That'll be a base on balls to put runners on first and second. No outs. Coming to the plate now. Ryder Halligan coming to the plate. Ryder 0 for 2. Would like to get started here. Or does Coach Phillips play small ball and move those guys up and take the force out? Landed in safely. Good time to do the pickoff. See if the batter squares. It's a heater inside. Brushback pitch for ball 1. As Clint misses again. Clint being caught by Landon Kaiser. The infield is Rain Kenzie at first, Lincoln Jurashik at second, Noel Bearshield at short, and Jad Lieber on the hot corner. A pitch misses outside. Oh, called strike one. Got to watch myself. The outfield, left to right, is Frosch, Colt Kaiser, Jack Bolander. Ryder will draw the base on balls to load the bases with no outs. That'll bring Connor Osborne. Connor Osborne going to come to the dish. Going to be a meeting on the mound first. Coach Bearshield. Having a discussion with his players. See if we can pick up what he's going to do. Looks like it's going to be Landon Kaiser coming in to take on the duties. As you take a look at post 6 out there. We'll step away. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
It's going to be Landon Kaiser coming in from the catching duties to take over in relief of Cruz Clint. The lefty getting his warm-up pitches in. Connor Osborne going to be your batter. Connor taking a slow stroll up, 1 for 1 with stand-up double. Thinking I'm going 2 for 2. My dad never could do that. Casey laughing at me. Having himself a pretty nice night. Stand-up double, 381 average, 8 hits. Oh, nope, that was... Here, let's get Connor's stats up there for you. There he is. Picked up his 6th hit. Count goes 1-1. Big looping breaking ball. There comes a run on the wild pitch. That'll make it 10-0. Mercy rule now in effect. The Winter Colome Royals just need to go get 3 defensive outs, and they would collect a mercy rule victory. This one popped up and it's down. It's going to be new life for Connor. Rain Kinsey made an effort to get it, just couldn't quite get there. Count goes 2-2. Back this off just a little for you. Another pass ball. Fill up the count and plate an insurance run to make it 11-0. Aiden Schroeder towing home plate. Halligan has moved all the way down to third base now. Connor will draw the base on balls. That'll put runners on the corners. Jackson Eisman coming to the plate. He just had that rip to left center. Pickoff attempts, keeping Connor honest over at first. I don't know. First pitch going to miss. Ball one. Wondering if we're going to see an attempted steal home. Connor shortening up. Eisman takes a look at strike one. See if that triple was a confidence builder here for him. Another wild pitch. A third run will score unearned here in this frame. Still no outs. Osborne will move to second. Halligan scores. 12-0 the score. 2-1 the count. Jackson Eisman, your batter. Takes a look at a ball high. He'll draw a base on balls. So runners on first and second. Coming to the plate, it's going to be Zach Olson. Zach 1 for 1 tonight. Cuts and misses for strike one. Going to foul that into the backstop net. Kaiser now up 0-2. Some chin music. Count will go 1-2. This game got rolling about 9:30. Hour old. Two. Runners on first and second. Landon Kaiser on the mound. Cash Hemming catching him. This one popped up, going over that first base line. Oh, great effort. Landon Kaiser, you saw him streaking across. He is going to make a great catch for out number one. Great hustle by Landon Kaiser to collect that one. Gavin Rissy now coming to the plate. Gavin 1 for 2 tonight. Takes a look, called strike one. Landon with the typical left-hander's cutting fastball. Paints that inner half of the plate. There it is again, Rissy. Saw it the pitch before. This one he'll deposit into center field. And Colt Kaiser almost got Eisman, who was trotting down to second. That hit will load the bases for Isaiah Olson. So he has had himself a night. He's got 3 hits already. He's got 4 RBIs and has scored once himself. I'd say that's a pretty good night for the youngster. 14 hits now in the season, 10 RBIs. That batting average going to improve well over 400. Takes a look at ball 1. Did he have a triple? Did he have a double? He had a single? Yeah. Triple, double, single. Now he's got to hit a home run for the cycle. Are we looking at a cycle? Come on, Isaiah. Poke it. Count goes 2-1. Never seen a cycle in my life. Cut and a miss. I'll make it 2-2. Going to take a look at the box score real quick. Isaiah Olson has a double. And that's it. He doesn't. Eisman's got a triple. A double and 2 singles officially for Isaiah. Takes a look at ball 3. Full count. Bases are juiced. Landon Kaiser in relief of Cruz Clint. Swinging, strike 3. That's out number 2. And that'll bring Quincy Phillips to the plate. Quincy came in .385 with 10 hits, 10 RBIs. Takes a look at a ball. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He'd like to get in on this action. Two over to Quincy. Takes a look at a letter high fastball for strike 1. Gonna reset Landon Kaiser. He is not at 58 pitches. He is at 28. That's a pitch high. Count goes 3-1. Quincy going to get an RBI with that base on balls. That'll bring Landon Calhoun, your cleanup hitter, to the plate. Landon, 424 with 14 hits, 10 RBIs. He's also 0 for 2 tonight. Power slots 3 and 4 in a batting order were 0 for 2. Entering their at-bat, Quincy drew a base on balls to get an RBI. Landon would like to uncork here. First pitch, a ball called strike. Cutting fastball, catches letters. Kaiser high in the zone there, just above it. Kind of go 2-1. Aiden Schroeder on deck. Landon going to rip that one. It's going to go foul. Got the pitch he was looking for. Tad late and under it. Landon Kaiser would like to repeat that pitch. It was a beautiful pitch. He'd make a living if he could do that every time. Runners on the move, and this one going to be in the left center gap. 1 run has scored. 2 runs have scored. 3 runs have scored. That is a 3 RBI single, and that actually is the 15-run mercy rule, as that will score 3, making it 16-0. And Landon Calhoun picking up RBIs 11, 12, and 13 on the season with that game-winning rip. That's how she's going to end tonight. It's been kind of an interesting night, a fun night. We were doing some testing on some new procedures, but got to bring you some baseball. Got to show you some crazy weather here in winter. And we're going to wrap things up here from Leahy Bowl. Look for more fun things coming as technology is changing rapidly. We'll keep you abreast. This game tonight was on YouTube on liveticket.tv. Winter Warriors Live on Winter Warriors Live Facebook page. And the one place that we didn't get it, that we will before the next game, is on the homepage, the website at Live Ticket on winterwarriorslive.com. Y'all have a wonderful night. Good luck to Gregory Post 6 as their season continues on. Y'all stay dry and warm and cozy